Hey everybody, my name's Ed. Okay, so we're going to do another quick movie review. This time it's going to be Yes, Madam. So basically, it's a buddy cop martial arts film from 1986, starring Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock, and it's directed by Corey Young. It's kind of a fun take on the lethal weapon style of 80s action movies, where two mismatched cops have to team up to take down some assumed untouchable rich villain. So now, a European American businessman is killed by a hitman because he has a microfilm that implicates a local crime boss in several illegal activities. And before the hitman can recover the microfilm, a couple of burglars sneak into the hotel room and steal a passport containing the microfilm without knowing what they have. So Michelle Yeoh plays a by the book inspector investigating a murder case, and Rothrock is a wild card detective from Scotland Yard sent to help with the case. So their methods differ, but they learn to work together to track down the bad guys. And along the way, we encounter a variety of colorful characters, get involved in humorous situations, and participate in some exciting fights. So now, famed Hong Kong action director Tasu Hark it also has a small role as one of the comedy relief small time villains. So now, the version that I saw was dubbed, and I'm sure a lot was probably lost in translation. Although it's still pretty funny to see Cynthia, who is an American, having her dialogue dubbed by someone with a thick British accent. And I'd say overall the plot is serviceable, although it's just barely hanging together. Again, I'm sure some of the stuff that doesn't make sense is probably due to the cheesy translation, but the detective work is kind of absurd. It's basically them coercing or threatening to coerce some people for information, and the results don't seem to come about in a logical way. Same for the involvement of the bad guys. They just seem to show up in spaces when it's time for either action or comedy. Having said that, sorry, excuse me, the two bungling robbers and their friend the forger are pretty funny in a cartoony way. Although even though, like I said, the translations are kind of bad. So now the real reason to watch this movie, to watch Yes Madam, though, is for the action scenes. The movie opens with a great 80s style car chase shootout and ends with an awesome brawl featuring the remaining principal characters at the Big Boss's house. It's non-stop acrobatic stunts and cool looking hand to hand combat. Uh, Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rodrock are young and pretty much at the start of their movie careers, more or less, and thus they bring a lot of energy and enthusiasm to the movie. I'd also say that Yo's charm still comes through the camera despite the stilted dialogue and questionable dub. And the fight choreography throughout is top notch. So I'd say, all in all, Yes, Madam with Michelle Yeoh and Cynthia Rothrock is fun and enjoyable movie. It's fast paced, it's well shot, and while not particularly great plot wise, the movie more than makes up for it with high energy action and fight scenes peppered through with some decent enough comedy. All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And you guys have a great day. Thank you.